technical foul of the season. She will be suspended for Friday's game versus the Fever unless it's rescinded. And then she has some comments as well. Maybe they kind of pointed to her possibly getting out of Chicago. I'll find those quotes. But Mike, what do you think about Angel Reese's day today?
I thought it was kind of crazy. I mean, I feel her, like I do agree with her, but like it's just about the timing of everything. Like I just think it's kind of wild because you're not even in a way, but you're throwing your current teammates under the bus. You're rubbing people the wrong way, and the season is almost over, but it's not quite over just yet. So like maybe she would have said this stuff when the season ended. Now, okay, cool. You might not see some of these ladies back next year. Obviously with the expansion and stuff like that. So, and free agency and all that good stuff. But definitely thought the comments was, I feel her, but I thought the comments was kind of wild.
I'll read the actual quote. I got it here from Front Office Sports. The quote, so this is a quote from Angel Reese to the Chicago Tribune. Quote, "I'd like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously I might have to move on in a different direction and do what's best for me," end quote. So Chuck, what are your thoughts on Angel Reese's day today?
I think I'm not probably going to sound like a hater, but I think her today encompasses the Angel Reese experience. She had an amazing thing off the court with the being casted in the series, the TV series, and all on the court. There's I don't know what's going on. So Angel Reese is playing much better than she did last year. That's a fact. Her team might be just as bad, if not worse. What does that say? I don't know. She's polarized. She's just as polarizing as she was last year. She might be more. What does that say? Like, I don't really know how to gauge Angel Reese because her stardom is through the roof. Like, she's a superstar. And just to focus on the comments themselves, I think Mike Kerr hit on the head. Like, you could say these things. She's not wrong, but you don't say these now. And especially you don't call out Vandersloot. Like, that was everything she said, I think, was fine. Instead of, you don't put a name to Vandersloot. Vandersloot, no matter what you think of her, she's a Chicago Sky legend. She's won a championship with them. She's done many of things with them, things that you haven't done. So, listen, if she would have said a few other names, I would have been like, cool. But to say that name in particular, that rubbed me. Everything else, I think she was fine, but that rubbed me in particular the wrong way.